Okay, so as you all know, GCSEs are finally over. Well, by about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And, well, I'm done. And I'm off on my break. I don't know why I'm bending down. I'm pretty sure you can see me even when I'm up here. Bonk, bonk. Therefore, I can make a video about my GCSEs because I fucking love remembering them. I'm gonna go through 10 different things about GCSEs, just in general. Annoying things, funny things, weird things, strange things, all of that type of things. Okay, so the first one is the invigilators. Am I the only one who thinks that they just go to every single school ever? Because I'm pretty sure that every school has these types of invigilators. So first of all, there's the main guy. He's the pack leader. He's the one who leads all of the other invigilators, and he's a big hard lad. Even though in my school he was about 5'7", he had a presence, you know? And he's the guy that you know you're gonna get the best instructions on how to do your GCSEs ever. Even though it's a repeat every single fucking time, he still says it like he means it. Right, the next one. This is the guy with a permanent cough. You walk into exam, you know, and you're like, okay, this is gonna be good. And you realise it's the cough man in the corner. I'm pretty sure that they only employ annoying invigilators, because he's sat there and he's just like, and there's the fairly normal guy. Now, there's never really a normal invigilator. You walk in and you're like, right, here we go. There's gonna be some mad people in here, you know. And then you walk in and this guy gives you his paper and he's like, good luck. And you're like, you don't have a cough. You don't act hard. You don't smell like tobacco 24/7. What's wrong with you? And then you realise when you sat in your exam, he's just staring you down the whole time, and you're like, right then, can you stop? That's the different types of students in exams. We all know that there's the normal people who tend to just get their head down and do what they want. But there's always that one guy who just wants to make it as annoying as possible. Now, he's usually sat in the corner, you know, where nobody really sees him. And he's either taking his pen lid and just blowing through it to make an annoying sound, or just like, I don't know, tapping his foot or just tapping his pen, just to really annoy the shit out of everyone else. Thanks, mate. And then there's the other kid who has also a permanent cough. I'm pretty sure that to be in an exam room, someone has to have a cough, otherwise the world explodes. That's just how it goes. When you walk into an exam, you're like, this is gonna be easy, right? Because I revised a lot, right? Wrong. It's never fucking easy. It's never fucking easy. You don't even understand. Yeah, you know, you sit down, you open your paper, you're like, alright, I'm confident. I revised mitosis. I revised photosynthesis, other science. And then you open the paper and it's like potatoes. What the fuck? Let's have a look. What the fuck? X squared plus 4. What? I did not learn this. I swear I revised like Pythagoras. Well, shit, I'm fucking screwed. This is the end of me. Shit. But then there's also the times where you get in and you're like, this is gonna be shit, because I haven't revised at all because I've been too busy on my fucking phone the whole time. And then you open it up and it's like, am I on foundation? Like, what's going on? I'm on the foundation no? Okay, I'm on the higher test and I'm pretty sure I've aced this. But then you get your results and you fucking failed. Ha! Bringing me on to my next topic, revision. We all know, everyone who says they do 6 hours a day of revision, it's just wrong. You don't get home and you're like, right, I'm so ready to revise today. That's not how it goes. You get home and you're like, for fuck's sake, I've got to revise again. Get your book out, read a page, and then you go on your phone for a half an hour. That's just how it goes. After being on your phone for half an hour, you have a bit of a meltdown, and then you realise that you're going to fail all of your GCSEs. After that meltdown, you clear yourself up and you're like, right, you know what I need? I need some brain food. So you go downstairs and you get some biscuits or a cup of tea or something like that, because I'm English. You come back up and you read the next page of your book, and then you realise you've been there for 3 hours and you're like, well, that's my revision done. 2 pages of reading, ha! Now the next thing is something that I really don't understand. It's a small thing, but I've never really understood. Like, I get it's like a kind of a way of cheating, but like, what the fuck? You walk in and somebody's got a wrapper on their bottle. No, he's got a fucking wrapper on his bottle. He's a fucking madman. The invigilator comes up to him. What do you think you're doing? He's sat there, he's like, doing my exam. He has a rapper on his bottle. What do you mean? Oh my god, he's a fucking rebel. He's a rebel. He's a rebel. Now everybody knows this rule, and everybody should know this rule. Otherwise, you get expelled from school forever if you have a rapper on your bottle. Nobody knows why, but everybody goes in and they're like, oh shit, I got a rapper on my bottle. Panic attack. That's just how it goes. Because for some reason, invigilators don't like rappers. Maybe they're allergic. Maybe they don't like plastic wrapping. Who knows? Shit, boys. I forgot my bottle wrapper. Oh shit. I can't get it off. Can't get it off. Oh my god. Okay, another thing that invigilators don't like. Writing on your hand. I get it, okay, I get it. It could be a way of cheating. But it could just look like that. How is that cheating? I fucking scribbled on my hand. Oh no, he's gonna pass his maths exam because he scribbled on his hand. What the fuck? This is specific to a subject. I spat. I'm not gonna retake that. I spat. I don't give a shit. Specific to the subject of English literature. Now, am I the only one who thought the English literature exam is a memory exam? No, it's not about analysing. Memorise. Memorise fucking 15 poems off by heart, plus context. Memorise like 12 million quotes from Macbeth, and then like 12 million quotes from Inspector Calls, but then also, wait for it, Jekyll and Hyde. That fucking shitty novel. I hate them all. I hate them all so much because I had to memorise everything. I know them off by heart, and it's my brain's gone. My brain is gone. It is just a book. I have a book inside of my head. You walk out your exam feeling shit, and you're like, fuck, I just didn't do very well in that exam. And your teacher's waiting there, you're like, okay, just walk past, ignore them, everything's fine. And then they're like, Cameron, how did it go? And you're like, I did great, miss. Thank you for teaching me so many things about that subject. You're a great teacher. When in reality, they just didn't teach you shit. And you just make up a bunch of bullshit about how you did really well in the exam, when really you probably failed it. Have you ever dropped something in an exam? Like, you've just been writing and like your bottle's been like half empty, and you like drop it on the floor, and it's basically like a bomb went off. Everybody just like turns around, and you just get like 12 million pairs of eyes staring at you, and it's like, who did you kill? And I was like, just dropped a bottle, mate. I didn't really do anything much. The invigilator comes and picks it up for you, as if you're not capable enough for just going, I got it. Okay, the last one. In chronological order, actually. It's coming out of the last exam. The best feeling in the world. But when you're sat in that last exam and you finish your paper half an hour before it's meant to be done, that is the longest half an hour of your life. If you're in year 10 and you're going to do your GCSEs next year, or you're going into year 11, then yeah, that last exam is fucking awful. Because you're just waiting to walk out of that exam room like, freedom! But you end up sitting there for like what feels like 3 hours, and you walk out and it's kind of anticlimactic because you walk out at different times as people, so you're like, friends, and there's nobody, so you just end up walking home all sad because you realise you never see any of your friends again. So it's not as actually as enthusiastic as you think it is, and now I'm lonely talking to this camera in my bedroom, so yeah, and that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I thought I'd do something a little bit different other than gaming, because I wanted to switch things up, you know. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, peace. Yeah.